determined, and we'll have a championship main event as I welcome you all to NXT here on the CW, presented by Progressive.
What's up, James? Lola.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, she is one half of the...
Hey, Sunlit. I know. I'm telling you, James, if Scottish Viking, aka James, is got nothing going on. He's here always first, it seems like. What's up, Joe?
It was a triple threat match for Izzy Dame's Women's North American title. Remember, no disqualification. Kalani Jordan knew that. She took
What's up, Perforated?
And right here, targeted the right hand of Lola Vice.
This thing is not set right.
Coming back in, as Izzy Dame was able to retain her championship.
Don't mind me messing with my mic.
Was able to win a title 2 weeks ago, has since added one half of
there
the
we go.
tag team titles in AAA, but you can see
that's
that
better.
Right hand is heavily taped heading into this showdown tonight.
That's normally I'd be sleeping, James. It's called sleeping. No, we're getting right at it.
Not a chance tonight, going right after Kalani Jordan. Not even using her fisto book. Is going to work with her feet.
Man, let me tell you, things are about to get real physical in this match. We got a lot of history in this matchup right here.
I don't even know if a bell has sounded.
Doesn't matter.
Lola Vice don't give a damn either, and now they're going to square up, and Lola going right to work.
What's up, Hazel?
On Kalani. And I want you to go on record.
You
condone the recent actions of Kalani Jordan.
Let me tell you something.
No, it's just called getting older. You realize how important sleep is. I used to stay up and get like 3 hours of sleep a night, all the time. And now I aim for 6 or more. Sometimes it's only 5.
Kalani knows that there's a bullseye on the body of Lola Vice. Due to those actions, due to that attack, that hand is now a target.
Damn.
And a nasty short arm clothesline.
Yeah, that is a situation right there for Lola Vice. She's compromised with that right hand being injured. I don't know if she's injured or if she just hurt right now. We don't have a doctor
it was work.
or report or anything on that right hand.
Same old, another day.
Maybe we'll get Blake Howard on that. Issues, though, do stem from Lola leading
working for the weekend.
Kalani from the locker room, if you remember that last fall. I got to get your Hall of Fame take on that. Jordan, of course, at the time was the captain of Team TNA at Showdown. That's because she was the Knockouts champion. She could have said no, but she led the squad that chose her. Wouldn't you question her loyalty book?
Let me tell you.
Jeez, Kalani just going after that hand and wrist of Lola.
23 breakout tournament, and the winner was who? Lola Vice. Let me tell you something.
Lola.
You don't forget something
Lola.
like that, man. You hold on to something like that real deep inside.
Whoa.
Here we
Speaking of
go.
holding on, Lola with a vice grip of sorts on Kalani. Kalani right now trying to negotiate her way free, but
what is that?
I'm glad you stayed composed and under control for that moment as the scissors is still on. Kalani doing anything she can, finally escapes, and we get a near fall.
So close there by Kalani Jordan. No, the move right there.
Oh, rolled her up and over.
Cover. And a kick out. Lola Vice been on a tear lately. Competed in
beautiful combination there. Beautiful switch.
Women's
Booker's always flying high.
Right here, and look at the position of the neck as well. There's a hyperextension, but Kalani doing a nice job. Great job by our camera crew. The fingers are still locked in. Hasn't been able to break the grip, but remember, Lola's competing right now essentially with one hand. Shifting away, had to relinquish the kick out. This one continuing.
So close to extending it. Let me tell you right there, if she did that, this match would be over right now, Victor.
Well, can't forget that. Lola Vice, who won the AAA mixed tag team titles along with Mr. Iguana recently.
I call her Biggie. I love Biggie.
Say Lola looks like she's still feeling good.
We got to get more of Mr. Iguana on the scene, dog.
I'm sure he's watching right now and watching Lola
Shout out to Iggy.
dominate.
Shout out to Iggy, wherever you are.
Big Joseph alongside my
7 days in a row, James.
Booker T, two-time WWE Hall of Famer as well. Nice reversal, and is taken over in the hammerlock. In the hand, the fist went right into that middle turnbuckle. In Kalani now.
Oh,
Continuing to apply
nice.
pressure. Cover, hold on a second.
Kalani
Look to
is
the leg and
kicking
take
ass and taking names
about
tonight.
Kalani Jordan and her attitude and all that, but the growth of Kalani Jordan has been expeditious over the
I know,
past
7 days of you on Twitch.
days. What she has done with herself, she's turned into something special, man.
Take a look back at just what she's pulling out right now. No longer the little sister in the locker.
No.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex hammerlock really going to work. And once again did not
Missed.
pay off. And we talk about Lola Rice.
Babe, you see that?
Oh, shit.
Ability to use, book. Here you go.
No, she moved.
Oh, so close. So close.
Kalani knew it was coming, but there's a pump kick. And again, Lola Vice. Booker, it's safe to say Lola's not going to have the same striking power because she's lost the ability to use that right hand.
Thanks, Michael.
One thing that's working for her right now, though, Vic, and that's those educated feet right now working for her.
This match is very colorful with the gear. I like it.
Big right hand, and look at Lola immediately in pain. Referee checking on her.
Man, she may have a broken hand, Vic.
She may have broken hand before she came into this matchup. That was the first time we've seen her use it, Brooke.
Exactly what I'm saying. She may be in this match right now. Broken hand.
You on LSD.
Having a broken hand in a matchup like this is not going to work out well for her. Oh, my goodness, in the end.
And the look on the face of
Oh, no.
she charges in, and that could have been.
I don't think that felt good to her knee.
You think?
And take a
Oh,
look at
just
Kalani.
stomping her.
This is that attitude, Booker, you were talking about. This is that new side of Kalani Jordan we've seen. NXT
Oh, she took the brace off.
brace, though, is off. The hand is exposed.
Oh, slamming it into the steel ring steps.
If you want to make it, if you want to rise to the top in this business.
Lola Vice trying to fight to continue. It's all Kalani Jordan here on NXT.
Damn.
Tonight's episode of NXT.
Okay. Well, everybody, we made it to Tuesday with NXT. So far, stream's looking good, so there's that. What's up? I'm Tyler Wrestles. If you're new here, hit that follow button, like the stream if you're on YouTube. As always, helps bring people into the watch us. And other than that, yeah, I'm sure most of you are all normal regulars here. So, and yeah, I'll be posting clips on IG and Facebook as always. Hey, Johnny. We are so far. We are definitely enjoying NXT so far. But yeah, if you need those links for my Facebook and my Instagram, TylerWrestles.com has all my social media links, and you can go check them out for clips of the show. There we go. That's the deal. That's the spiel, as they say. Not always a regular on NXT, James. Or Raw, although you made it to Raw last night. Even though you say you normally aren't. Ouch. How was everybody's Monday? I had popcorn. That's literally all I ate. I wasn't very hungry.
Stupid raccoon. Don't call me a raccoon! I'm sorry.
Thank you, Micah. Thank you for the trash
I'm a
panda,
trash
as always. I appreciate it. It is Tuesday, and I agree. James thinks it's Wednesday, though. Now this is Texas. It's not Saturday. According to VPN, it's Wednesday. Huh, I wonder where your VPN is. I wonder. And we're back.
Bent backwards. Kalani Jordan came in with a game plan she's been executing, but she just got caught. Sleeper applied, center of the ring.
Same old, another day.
But you start to wonder the grip. Can she hold on? Can Lola
No pizza Hut yet.
able to reverse those shoulders down and almost having to relinquish? And yes, Kalani going to slither her way free and right back in to that hand, continuing to do the damage.
Great game plan right there by Kalani Jordan. Like I say, she's young in this business, but so wise to what the situation is at hand, Victor.
Right back from Memphis.
The victory, the TNA
Nice.
Knockouts title that Kalani held last year. She's a former champion. Congratulations to Ariana Grace, who won the title in Nashville at No Surrender.
Not just former champion. Let's put an exclamation point on that. Former world champion.
You're in Edinburgh.
So much. That's the difference maker in this business right there, because that right there makes you a made person, made wrestler, made woman, made man in this business.
But you got to give it up to Lola Vice right now. Who came in with an injured hand.
Lola with some fury.
Had just been using her feet and the striking ability that we've seen in the past.
Pizza, pasta, bacon, stuff, cheese sticks.
Of superstardom here in NXT.
Nice, Joe.
This is a huge match for both these superstars.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
coming right back out, swinging a
German
suplex, rolling Kalani inside out. And Lola, target acquired.
oh my God.
And Book, as we're getting into the deep waters of this match, who do you think needs the victory more as we inch closer to stand and deliver?
I think Lola Vice actually, again, if I'm being honest, I really think Lola Vice needs to win. She does not need to go back to the end of the line. This is a must-win for Lola Vice.
Whoa!
Oh, yes!
Another big suplex into the cover. Will it be enough? And another kick out by Kalani. Of course, the path to Las Vegas goes through Houston, goes through New York City next month. Lola Vice would love to have a huge victory.
Did you say New York City?
I did say New York City indeed. As Kalani goes
New York City.
Center of the ring. Lola covered.
Ooh.
Half second away.
So close.
Ooh, looking for that roundhouse kick, and Kalani getting the hell out of dodge. Kalani looks to be done. And Kalani, she might be done, but Lola Vice is not.
No, Lola.
Spicy meatball.
Spin kick.
I'm looking up at the referee. Referee started his count. No!
Oh, she went through the wall.
Booker, that back fist.
Wow.
From Lola.
That was not good from Lola.
That's the injured hand. That's the injured right hand. More damage being done. Lola screaming in pain. Kalani to the top. 450.
Oh, she didn't hit it right.
Another submission locked in.
Lola's got her.
Is Kalani going to tap?
So smart right here, Vic.
Kalani trying to get away, trying to figure out some way. And look at the hands. The hands aren't latched because of the injured right hand.
Oh my God.
Down right. Lola doing her best to block. Oh no, look at the hand, Booker. Stopping a way to break the hold.
So smart there by this young lady.
So smart indeed, and Kalani going right back to a submission. And now look at the bend, trying to break. Look at this.
This is unique.
Lola is screaming. Booker, Lola is screaming in the center of the ring.
I don't even know what to call this, but it's effective.
Oh my God.
Trying to rally Lola right
Oh,
now.
she had to tap.
Just tapped out.
Damn.
Vice tap.
That was a fun match to kick us off. I liked all the colors of the gear.
Wow. Almost a stunned silence as Lola Vice just tapped out. And now
Which is your right hand? Or Damian Priest.
Know just what they think of this victory. I mean, this, again, Lola Vice didn't come in at 100%. 2 weeks goes the ladder. Then she was attacked in medical. Right here, though, continuing the onslaught on that injured hand with the stop, bending back the wrist, bending back the fingers. Lola Vice couldn't move and had no choice but to tap out to Kalani Jordan. What
Hey, miss.
a statement, and certainly
Yeah, I know. Kalani kind of goes back and forth and like been super baby. Now she is kind of heelish. I don't know what she's trying to do right now. I think she's trying to find herself.
Dark State, when you got to NXT, you targeted me. And now I got all four of you looking over your shoulder. And Cutler James.
Tony D.
I'm not surprised that you were the one to step up to the plate, given your amateur wrestling background. And yeah, you had success on the mats at Duke University. But then you got involved with the wrong crowd. And unfortunately for you, I don't care. I want you to make sure the leader, Dion Lennox, is watching tonight. Dark State, you took everything from me. And starting tonight, I do the same to you.
Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Hey, Tony D ain't taking nothing from us tonight.
Man, we already sent him packing once. Tonight, I torture D'Angelo and make him regret ever coming back.
Yeah, my
Hey,
mother. Hey, just like we finna smoke whoever win that #1 contenders match tonight, oh.
Yeah. Hey, Quan, Big O, y'all stay back and watch the tag match. Me and Cuddy gonna take care of Tony D. Let's go, bro.
Shut that goofy ass up for good, bro.
Yeah, we got it. Hey, we got it, bro.
Kill him,
These
cut.
matchups still to come, but
Ricky.
Ricky Saints, a man who...
Oh no, Joe! Joe's attacking him in the parking lot. Oh boy. Oh, well, another commercial. Shocking. Interesting, James. 582. Oh, geez. You guys are crazy. So I think we figured out that Chris Jericho is not in the box, they said. Since his AEW contract has been frozen. You should have been. Chat was crazy last night too, Perforated. The chat has just been extra crazy lately. Play Mika. Yeah, I got pretty unhinged after I got done being grumpy and trying to figure out my internet. Oh, chat's been spicy. Yeah, definitely. Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I am ready for Saturday. Again, I'm not looking forward to. Although SmackDown has some interesting matchups this week, so that is true, Joe. Question tonight from James: who should win Dominic's Intercontinental Championship? Let me know in the comments below. And you have to be an active WWE participant. Not so, James, you can't win. I'm sorry. Finn Balor. I don't want Finn to win IC. I want Finn to win the big title. But Finn needs a title anyways. Rusev would be good for him. I'd like Rusev. That's who I'm going with. Penta. Man, that'd be fun too. JD. Once Finn splits with them, I would be okay with that. He's not. No, he ain't gonna be Punk. I understand that. But I feel like it's going to lead to bigger and better things, this match in general, no matter what, because I feel like the Judgment Day split will happen finally. At least Finn from the Judgment Day. Have his dad show up racing. Yeah, have Ray beat him.
Excuse me, Shiloh.
Shiloh.
Oh, hey. You have
I
a
like
huge
it.
opportunity tonight to face Ethan Page for the NXT North American Championship. What's your game plan going in facing such a dominant champion like Ethan?
Sarah, my mind is racing. I can feel that toothless aggression starting to creep in. But I've done my research. You know, Ethan Page, he's cocky, he talks a big game, and the annoying part is he can back it up too. Fortunately, though, I've watched just about every one of his title defenses. Every move he's got, I've got a counter move. Every trap he sets, I'm prepared for it.
He is
Oh, Hank and Tank.
He's got the Stanford mind, and he
Haven't seen them in a
thrives under
while.
Pressure, all right?
I mean, that's just applied physics. Me and this North American title is more like quantum entanglement. You know, once that bell rings, my destiny and the championship are linked across space and time. No matter what Ethan does, there's one solution, one constant, one resolution. Shiloh Hill is champion, baby! Woo!
Yes, James. I love Shiloh.
I was gonna say the same thing, Hank.
You have no idea what he's saying, do you, Bo?
Not a clue, but Hank, he's weird. Good weird.
Good weird.
But Santa's
Good
good
weird.
South, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's good weird.
I like it.
About that time.
North American title will be defended in
I like
the
it.
main event as NXT on the CW is brought to you by Panda Express.
That would be nice, perforated.
Eaten yet? Now our night started with Kalani Jordan being the first person to...
He appears. I believe in Joe
Well, we
Hendry.
saw this man appear moments ago in the parking lot attacking Ricky Saints.
He looks hot, Vic.
He looks angry. He looks like he's on a mission. No smiling, no hand waving. The champion has a message.
Ricky Saints!
Oh, God.
Ricky Saints, you want to jump me last week? Well, here I am. Because guess what? I'm not in a singing mood. I'm not in a dancing mood. I'm in a kicking Ricky Saints' ass.
All
around the
business,
arena
Joe Hendry.
type of mood.
Oh, yeah. It's my
So
booker.
why don't you leave the security backstage, get out here, and we can settle this right now?
Like men. I like it. I like face
Whoa,
to face.
whoa. Hold on, Joe. What are you upset for, huh?
Oh, he's up on the balcony.
This is the champ that y'all wanted, huh? The guy
Exactly.
attacking me in
Parking
the
lots are not
parking
good in
lot.
the WWE.
Yeah, we love that about you, huh? Here's the thing. You and everyone else here seems to have it real twisted. You stand there with the NXT Championship and it makes me sick. You stole the championship from me and no one seems to be talking about that, huh? Because you
I don't know about
like
that, Ricky.
Joe Hendry, that's why. And that's kind of the funny thing about all this in wrestling nowadays. It doesn't matter how good you are, as long as you got a song they can sing along to, as long as you make them feel like they're part of the show, it camouflages everything, right? I see right through all of that. You bring NXT and that championship several notches down. This place
Oh,
creates
God.
and builds stars, but yet we got a meme as champion. That championship was held by a WWE superstar, me, and now it's just a social media star. And we're supposed to be okay with that. All of y'all.
The jester.
All of y'all love Joe Hendry because you can relate. You're a loser. You're an everyman. But being an everyman doesn't make you worthy of being a champion. Having talent does.
Oh, Ricky had to
Being
pop the
best,
shirt.
Being attractive. That's what makes a champion, and you have none of that, my good friend. Ricky, there you are with the egos and the opinions, but you know what the difference between me and you is? I deal in facts. And you know what I am? It's a fact that I'm something you're not. NXT champion. And last time I checked, that makes me the best in NXT. You know what you're the best at, Joe? Marketing. You got everybody out here waving their hands. You got everybody singing your little song. Oh, Joe Hendry, he's so funny. Yeah. You got everyone tied up in here to the Hendry hype, and you were able to parlay that into a Royal Rumble experience. You had a WrestleMania match, and guess what? You even got a 2K DLC. Congratulations, partner. But me, I am the #1 guy here because I am damn gifted. You say yes to everything. You come out with your little shirt and blazer. No style, by the way. And you give all the best fluff answers there is. Oh, we love NXT. Everyone's so nice. Oh, everyone gets along with each other. I love to have a great match with all of them. Yeah, brother. All these people don't need a fake answer. They need a real answer. A real answer that's standing right here. A real answer is Ricky Saints as NXT champion.
I agree, Vince.
I have worked. I have worked too hard to elevate NXT, and I'll be damned if I let somebody like you ruin it for me.
Ricky,
if you're half as great as you say you are,
you're rattling,
no problem coming down
rambling,
here and proving it instead of sitting up there like a whiny little bitch.
Oh shit! Oh, foot over the chain.
Since you love marketing so much, let's do this. Saturday, March 7th, Vengeance Day. Let it be Joe Hendry versus Ricky Saints for my NXT championship.
Ooh, I'm gonna fight Ricky. Micah, jeez, I like it.
You know what? You're on.
Yeah.
And Ricky is going to be the same as it always is. You whining, crying, complaining, blaming your failures on everyone else. Meanwhile, in the arena, they'll still be chanting, "We believe." And Ricky?
We believe. We believe.
I want you to hear this.
That was
no problem kicking your punk ass at Vengeance Day.
Ooh.
Well, we'll see what our general manager, interim, Robert Stone does. Who will get the ultimate?
Yeah, Ricky has really not been good. I have to say.
But as for
tonight, I believe in Joe Hendry. I'm glad Tony D's gonna fight finally.
It's live. It's next on NXT.
Okay, commercial time. I'm gonna mute you for 1 second because I gotta listen to something really fast. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what you guys said, but I don't know if I want to know what you said. Someone was asking me a question about TikTok verification. Oh boy, you guys are crazy. That is one ginger kid with a ginger cat. Love me for your money. Did I just do that? I think I did. Stephanie Berger can go pretty crazy any Friday night. So they really took her comments and ran with it today. I was like, she's apologizing for, and I'm like, she had to apologize because they don't have wrestling. I mean, I don't know. People run with anything these days. That's all I got to say. Holy crap. Ricky rambled so much. That was like 5 minutes they talked. I got to get the volume.
Suffocating. That's what it was like with busy days. Every moment felt
Drowning because of me.
heavier.
The one thing you don't need my help for.
The harder it was to keep up, and the harder I tried
There's
to keep
my
my head
champion.
above water, the faster I...
What's going on, Is?
Just laughing at the fact that Tatum is still trying to convince herself and everyone that there's some mystical, final version of herself that nobody's seen before. There's not.
Izzy's so weird.
Tatum is incapable of change. She'll forever and always be the same stubborn girl we met her as.
And that's why we cut ties with her.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter what version of Tatum shows up at Vengeance Day, every version of Tatum ends with me keeping this North American Championship.
And now it's our turn. Those NXT Tag Team titles end with you and I, Nico. This is what we've worked so hard for. This is what all that pain was for.
We were supposed to have a clear path to Dark State, but Stone ruined that.
I don't know about this group either. They're kind of weird, and not in a good way.
Every team wants them.
Then I need to be a variable that nobody can prepare for.
Yes.
Be the reason why the future bends. Calculated, controlled, to benefit us.
That's the new #1 contenders.
And that just is what it is.
Okay, Dark State, Tony D coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in
I said, anyone? Also, why did you both ask me for permission for the wrestlers to what? I missed something here.
NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive Insurance. Progressive offers 24/7 protection when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle. Learn more at progressive.com. Dark State has wreaked havoc since their arrival a year ago. But phase 1 begins tonight.
I didn't say to be unhinged. I just said someone said you guys were being unhinged already, and I was just like, yeah, I agree. You can do whatever you want in the chat as long as it's within community guidelines. Because things you guys say can get me banned. So be careful. I like the new Tony D entrance. It's pretty badass. So unhinged means ask for permission. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily. I don't know.
He's declared phase 1 is in motion. It seems Tony has thought about nothing else but taking out all members of Dark State. And Booker, That's easier said than done.
I like that little soliloquy there. You just went down, but let me tell you.
Or in a car. Yes, in a car. There you go.
Just the reckoning of Dark State.
Oh, you guys.
Different Tony D'Angelo, man.
You can say that again. What a night it's already been here on NXT. Kalani Jordan was the first person to make Lola Vice tap out.
Not a fairy. Oh my God. Splash. Oh my God.
And Saints just challenged Joe Hendry for the NXT Championship at Vengeance Day.
Look at that Tony D right now, though. In great shape.
Wow.
And right there, he's back. And he's back on a mission, man.
He certainly does, because he has become obsessive. He needs to take out Dark State, destroy the rogue athletes that dismantle his family. But I'll ask you this, Book.
You guys are crazy.
What if Tony
Oh, I'm glad I'm oblivious to what actually is going on in the chat right now.
Sleeping with the bitches, man. He knows all about that. This guy, he's all about the neighborhood. He's all about representing. Fail is not an option, man.
Well, his first match since July for Tony D'Angelo has not had a singles match, according to our stats department, in nearly 1 year, and a huge German suplex out of the corner, followed up with another one. And Cutler James is not a small man.
Oh, he isn't. Look at the velocity.
Unbelievable.
The muscle on this man right there, Tony. Oh my God, just ran into a big knee.
Big spear.
Wow.
Damn.
North American champion, tag team champion, Heritage Cup champion, and then a massive spine buster into the cover. And just like
that was too easy for the Don. Tony D. Oh, here comes. What's his name? Dion Lennox. That was the guy.
And it was James who told Dark State he would handle this D'Angelo problem. Apparently he could not. And now, bam! Another spear.
Oh, yes.
Dark State on the back foot.
Oh, yes. Booker T. Oh, that's got to hurt your back.
This is the first time someone has threatened Dark State in this way. And listen to this place.
Oh. Maybe a little bit, Miss. I mean, he's going to be a dominant force. He's a big dude with vengeance on his mind.
And you said it, intimidating presence. He's certainly different than the man we knew him before to be. And
that explains a lot there, Micah.
Tony was looking to double down and double up the damage to Dark State. Phase 1 is underway for Tony D'Angelo.
Taking to my advice,
Ethan.
Tonight, another opportunity to get one step closer to gold, just like me and Jackson Drake. I knew you'd come talk to me. Miles Bourne. How did I know it was you? Well, we'll call that championship intuition. Another thing that you just don't have. I heard what Stone said to you, pal. And I want you to know, it doesn't matter what you do going forward. I'm never going to change my mind. I'm never going to give you a shot at my North American Championship. I've given you enough. Like the advice that you completely ignored. I told you to show killer instinct, not grab my championship, hit me over the head with it, pal. All you showed was frustration. These gentlemen here.
I can imagine. 12 hours.
She's saying that there's no way I can convince you for a shot at this?
Yeah, you didn't hear that, right?
We'll just have to see about that.
The hell does that mean?
I think he did hear me. He's talking that.
Oh, great. Here comes Ricky again.
That was rude. Sucks. Don't worry about him, dog. That's the rudest dude I ever met in my life.
Ricky, bro, what Henry did to you tonight was so weak. So weak.
Thank you for the support. But I did get what I wanted, which is a shot at the NXT Championship. And after Vengeance Day, all of us are going to be champions.
I love that. I love the sound of that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
First and foremost tonight, Ethan Page is going to break the record. Why? Because you're all ego.
And you are absolutely right. Thank you.
This is great, right, boys? This is nice.
They all look extremely comfortable.
Still to come. Will Ethan Page break the record for most successful
OTM.
North American Championship title defenses? Find out tonight.
We haven't seen OTM for a while either.
The following is the NXT Tag Team Championship #1.
Sometimes that's true, James. That's when I need the entertainment. That third hour SmackDown is brutal.
Look, of course, this is one fall to a finish. How difficult are these types of matches?
I mean, there's a lot of luck involved, but there is a strategy with these type of matches. What is that strategy? That's the question.
Well, this is the first
The Vanity Project.
match since December of 2024. The winners, OTM.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by the Evolve Champion, Jackson Drake, representing the Vanity Project, Ricky Smokes, and Brad Baylor.
Well, Hook be on the side of OTM once again under these fatal four-way rules. I'm starting to think you like these guys.
You can tell Brad Baylor this
Kind of like the beat.
kid's been working on his tan. Oh, yes, man.
Dark State Night gets busier. Who will be the new #1 contenders in the tag gold? Find out next.
Give it up.
Raccoon. Don't call me a raccoon.
Good old Trash Pandas. NXT Shop commercial. Thank you for the Trash Panda, as always. I really gotta get my volume figured out because I hate that I can hear the commercial. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if I wasn't really a fan of this gimmick when they brought it up and in Evolve. Pizza Hut commercial, finally. Being with Oompa Loompas is brutal. Yeah, we finally got one, James. You need a nap. You should probably take one if you've been up that long. I don't honestly. Well, I took a nap, I guess, a couple weeks ago, but I haven't taken a nap in a long time because I go to sleep. You should go to bed, James. Not that I want you to leave. I'm just saying you should probably get some sleep. I'd hate for you to be tired. Even worse tomorrow. You get 7 hours of sleep? Holy crap, man. Then how are you tired? I did 3 or 4 until like a couple years ago, and I feel a million times more better. Or better. More better. I feel a million times better on a daily basis now that I actually get like 5 to 6, if not 7, depending on the day. Normally I get 5. Monday nights I get 5. Or no, I only get Monday nights I get normally around 5. Tuesdays I might get 6. Wednesdays I get about 5. Thursdays I get about 6. Fridays I get about 6. Sundays 5 to 6. That's what I shoot for. It used to be 3 to 4 or less. There were many times where I took about a half-hour nap. and then went to work. Or took a nap at lunch. Yes, exactly, Joe. That was me in my late 20s, early 30s. I would barely sleep. I would constantly be going. I also lived at the bar every weeknight, pretty much. Then it got really bad because I used to live above a bar with somebody, and we used to have after parties. And I'd literally go to bed, and I'd probably I wouldn't even go to bed, honestly. I'd go take a shower and go to work. Maybe a little slightly intoxicated, but most of the time, no. Yeah, no kidding, James. That was a long, long time ago. Back when the dinosaurs roamed the world. The culling.
This match is brought to you by Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back? Well, one of these teams
Yeah, I can imagine, Joe.
Could be the new #1 contenders. One of these teams will have a golden opportunity. And I only can imagine what Dark State is thinking right now after what just transpired.
19 years and 50 minutes, exactly. Hank and Tank. I love Hank and Tank. I gotta check something here while we're waiting for this to get going.
Well, there's a pair of former tag team champions, and does that give them the advantage as former champions in this match?
No, not at all. In a matchup like this, like I said, a lot of luck is involved. You got to have the strategy, of course, being a team, watching.
Watch out, Lord. Watch out, for
What is he doing?
I was more worried about your suit with the sweat, the belly, and the grease.
No, it's cards. Actually, I just got an offer on eBay. Hey, JKZ Queen. And I'm going to sell them. I just wanted to make sure they were all there.
Those NXT tag team titles.
When I smell it, all right?
What are you trying to say here, bud?
I love that.
If I can get the stupid thing closed.
I feel a little bit bad
There we go.
for the official in this matchup because there's a lot of issues between these teams. There's a lot of egos.
Malcolm in the middle. Frankie Muniz. Rookie card for NASCAR.
Right there in the ring with the GPS, Sean Spears. Let's see how this thing play out.
And it is one fall to a finish. And I want to be honest, OTM has a strong case that they could actually be the tag team champions at this
Well, technically the Craftsman Truck Series, but
That may be true, but
you get it.
look past that. OTM right now, this team right here, looking to come straight up.
How are you, JKZ Queen?
They're very hungry.
Sean Spears charging right back in. And just
How was your day?
by Lucian Price. New regime, new management. It's obviously a new opportunity for all these teams, and OTM is second away from being the #1 contenders. Rob Stone did what he thought was right. Do you agree with this fatal four-way stipulation?
Yeah, I'm not going to sit back and just be quiet about it. I'm not sure about Rob.
I'm great. Yeah, no adult
He's
juice.
the interim general manager of NXT. Well, again,
No adult
you
juice
tag
for me.
yourself in. That's the dangers of this matchup. This is the strategy you were talking about. Brad Baylor is Smokes coming from behind. Baylor didn't make the tag. Smokes did. And Smokes right now.
Oh, damn.
He just got smoked.
Good God, man.
Although now I see you were replying to James, so never mind. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, but here comes Blanchard.
Vanity Project has listened to Ethan Page. They are close.
4 weeks, that's awesome.
And bam! What a clothesline it was. But back to the action in the ring. Again, the dangers of this matchup, the strategy you talked about. Anyone can tag in at any point in the matchup. It's hard to break this ring into a quarter, but that's what you got to do to gain the victory. And that's what Hank and Tank are trying to do right now here against Smokes.
Taking it to the ring of Smokes right there.
Thanks for tagging me. My problem is I scan the chat really fast and then I don't look and I'm like, oh, they're replying. Because I'm not used to that because until I switched my setup, I never saw replies. So it's kind of weird. Had a burrito. Oh, burrito sounds good. That's what I wish I would have had for supper. I had an okay day. Wasn't bad for a Tuesday. I'll be happy when it's the weekend, though. Oh my God, JKZ Queen, you're going to have to explain a burrito to our Scottish friend. Yes, it's basically a Mexican rap, exactly. It's delicious.
Answering right back. Something's got to give. And it was Nico Vance. But Sean Spears trying to get involved. He just got dropped. Oh, and things.
I always forget how different your guys' food is over there. I take for granted some of the amazing things we have in here that aren't in other countries. I was making these cards fall into these top loaders like I was tapping my pack of cigarettes back in the day when I used to smoke a little. Well, a lot, actually. As soon as I'm off here, I'm packing those up and shipping them out.
For the tag titles, who's next to face Dark State?
Yeah, I was going to say, Joe. Oh, boy. Oh. Well, we're almost halfway through NXT. NXT has not... The Lola Vice match was awesome, but since then I feel like it's just kind of... The momentum has died. I'm going to try something to see what happens while I do this. Hopefully it doesn't screw my stream up. Do 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 boop 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 boop. That's my elevator music for the commercial break. Man, I wish I was that sad and disappointed as this kid in the commercial that the Olympics are going to go away. And now he's a giant person. I was joking, by the way. I don't really care about the Olympics. I used to enjoy them slightly. Meat, rice, beans, mine had salsa and drenched. That sounds amazing, JKZ Queen. Now I really want one. Oh, Joe, I forgot. Like I said, I don't check my stuff very often. I made your messages in the chat box a little bigger. I might go a little bigger yet. Then you can actually read them because I can't read them. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's see what that looks like. I'll look, Joe. I gotta remember how to find it. I think a lot of it too is we just lost some of the best NXT people, and they're trying to get over some of these newer people, and I'm just not in love with some of them yet. That has a lot to do with it. And for me personally, yeah, I know Joe probably did. I'm looking. Where's Joe? There's Joe. That is pretty funny, Joe. That is pretty funny. Do you want to? Can I show him, Joe? Joe sent this. I'll see if you can read it or not, depending on if it focuses. It says, "I'll be your beefcake if you'll be my Valentine," and it's a picture of Brutus the Barber Beefcake and Greg Valentine. If you know, you know. Old school wrestlers.
This is what he wanted, and right here in front of us, Brock O'Neill just wiped out. Lucian Price just took care of Vanity Project.
The power. Look at the power of Lucian Price, man.
OTM
yeah.
Tall, but you got to get back to the ring again. It is one fall to a finish, and now Nico Vance.
There we go. Now your messages are larger.
Boom! And X has marked its spot.
No, I just literally, like I said, you know how good I am at checking my messages on over there, so obviously not very well.
So much going on in this matchup. So many bodies.
Nice, Micah.
Brock O'Neill just got put out of the way. Hank and Tank.
Joe technically sent it to me the other day too, and I just am very slow at reading things. Oh, damn.
Nico Vance not going to like what OTM's about to do.
Here we go.
Double it up.
Gotta cover. Here we go.
Referee, and I don't know how the ref even knows who's legal and who's
not
legal at this point. Any one of these teams, as you feel the love from the NXT universe, the admiration for all four of these teams who are certainly
top 10
here tonight for the opportunity at Glory.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that for a while, because I'd have to consider all the tag teams there were. Because my list always evolves.
Looks like OTM and Hank and Tank may be trying to run the
they probably are close if they're not. They're in the mix.
In this matchup tonight, I talked about that game plan. These two young men, Lucian Price, Brock O'Neill. Whoa, wait a minute.
No.
Don't you do it.
Way.
Whoa.
What the hell do you call that, book?
Oh, I don't know. That's a home run, if you ask me. That definitely was.
A list of what? On my PC was a list of favorite people. Me and Micah Rose last and J-Dog was top of the list. I don't know about that.
And you got to look right now, besides the champions, OTM, I mean, that duo.
You're all equal in my heart.
Who did it the right way, much like Hank and Tank.
Although, yes, Mika has met me, so she gets an extra point for that. But again, that's unavoidable because she lives close and we go to the same things. JKZ Queen's in there too.
All these teams right now vying for a spot. Nobody home. Lucian Price went wild.
He's down.
Brock O'Neill, look, a tag was made. I think Brad
Joe. You're all equally left.
He just came in with a big knee right underneath the jaw. Swing and a miss. And whoa, big boss man slam.
Hey, walk on fire right now, boy. Oh, yes.
Hank tossed to the outside. A lot of bodies flying to the outside.
Jeez, Hank and Tank. Everybody's flying out of the ring.
I'm trying to watch my back, trying to watch my front. Inside cradle.
Trying to watch his back and then trying to watch his front. Oh my God, that doesn't sound like something Joe might be doing. Sorry, Joe.
Jackson Drake, the evolved champion, not gonna
Sean Spears is not happy.
Spears is PO'd. OTM, big double stop, wiping out Drake. Whoa, book. The beef.
Oh, the table collapsed before the one guy even went down. That had to hurt.
Jackson Drake, Brad Baylor just fell to the cover.
Oh my God. That was a crazy finish. Did that guy just do a flip like, what's his name? That singer guy who does the flip that I hate because his song's on the radio all the time and I can't change the channel. with the mustache.
Jackson Drake paying dividends.
Someone will help me here because I can't remember his name. He's new. Yeah, J-Dog missed the table.
Right here, Jackson Drake saved the match. There is no disqualification, obviously. Sean Spears is
I did.
upset. This happened right
I
in front
did.
of us.
That was pretty crazy.
Those two teams wiped themselves out. But there you saw on the far side, Smokes pushed Brad Baylor.
If I've seen your face, then I will see. I can pick you out. If I can never remember names, as we already know, but definitely, and the hair helped too at that time. Yes, but I remember people's faces. Like, I so many people. I'm like, I know I've seen you before. Where are you from? But I can never remember their name.
The NXT tag titles will be on the line next Tuesday here on NXT.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by
NXT Spotlight.
Take a look at this man, Keanu Carver.
There you go. Maybe.
Man, what y'all want to know?
I might go to London.
DC was a janky ass city. If you was weak, you wasn't gonna make it out.
Well, we're getting a Keanu Carver promo
I
package.
had counselors trying to guide me, teachers trying to guide me, but they ain't know me.
They don't know
I
me.
always thought playing football was cool because I could
I'll
crush
beat
somebody
people
and
up.
not get in trouble for it. Smashing running backs to the ground and watching snot bubbles come out their nose. I guess I was
Snot bubbles?
because I got an offer to play football in college. So I signed it because I had to eat. I had this coach in college who thought he was really like that. Thought he was really that dude. Told me I was tackling wrong, running the plays wrong. How you gonna tell me I'm doing it wrong when you gave me money to come to your
Tell
school?
me if
He
I've
tried me, so I tried him.
ate.
Then I got kicked off the
I
team.
doubt you have.
My coach
If
tried to
you don't know
control
the
me,
answer.
but he couldn't. You can't control me. NXT can't control me.
Carving up everyone in his damn path.
And Sean Legacy, you gonna find out next week when you get your issue in that ring.
So I'm asking you, where does Ricky Saints? I don't want to wait until Vengeance Day.
I get it, Joe, but you're not going to find Ricky because I already kicked him out of the building. And I got to keep things
I don't know
fair.
about this
You
Robert
attacked
Stone
Ricky
GM
earlier,
thing.
So I'm going to have to ask you to leave also. All right?
Fine.
Thank you, Joe.
Have you seen Zara anywhere?
Soul.
I'm sorry.
There you are. I've been literally looking
Seriously,
everywhere.
Soul, just piss off already. You know, I'm so sick of you. Stealing my championship match last week?
What are you talking about? I
You
didn't
know
steal.
exactly what I'm talking about, or is this thing full of sand? This friendship has been one-sided this entire time, and I swear to God, last week was the final straw. I am done being used. I am done getting nothing, and I am done with this friendship. You can talk to Fatal Influence by yourself. When you're done with that, go to hell.
Oh shit. The old go to hell line. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, bottom. Stretching. It's funny. I don't know what was happening last night, but I literally changed nothing. And I haven't dropped a single frame all night. Zarya is a little much. A little much. Yes, James, it is. Me and J-Dog are still angry at you over that. I'm packaging the cards while I wait because I forgot to record the last segment. It's because James is behaving. I don't know about that. You're not bad tonight. It started off a little out there, but you reeled it in. I'm proud of you. I think JKZ Queen shows up and then you all behave. There, Frankie Muniz is packaged up and ready to ship after I print the label. Mission accomplished. You reeled in the big... That's a darts reference? I was going to say, I've heard that other places, James. Yes, you're a major influencer in the chat. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Burger King. At BK, have it your way. You rule. I had no idea about that because I don't know anything about darts. I can play darts. I know how to play some darts, but no terminology for this one. Oh God, Ricky Saints is on a CW show. No, I'm okay, James. It's probably one more thing I don't need to know. I have enough useless knowledge in my head.
NXT champion. We learned earlier he challenged Joe Hendry for the title 2 weeks from Saturday at Vengeance Day.
Ooh, tea and English muffin. Yeah, we don't do a lot of darts. Well, some people do, but most people don't. At 5 a.m. Well, then I think you're on schedule to eat again fairly soon. I don't even want to know what that is, Joe. Don't even want to know.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Yeah, that's why my brain's all messed up, because I got too many things inside it. That's a problem of being a parts person, and I used to know so many... I used to be really good at trivia because I know so much useless crap. But now that I've been in the parts business and I look at numbers constantly all day long, my brain is like scrambled. Sounds like you should play that with Joe there, James. That might be part of butt darts. I don't know.
Have you eaten yet?
Kung Pao time, dog. Man, I like being Booker T, doing impersonations of him, I should say. Gross, Joe. Not for me. It's okay for you, though, buddy.
And complain about having to defend my NXT Women's Championship against Sol Ruca next week. But it's actually the complete opposite. See, I'm looking more forward to this match than quite possibly any match I've had throughout my entire career. And I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna be vulnerable with all of you for once.
Okay.
If I'm being completely honest with myself, I'm extremely jealous of Sol Ruca. I know, it's hard to believe me, JC Jane, being jealous, but it's the truth. Because no matter what I do or what I've been through or how many times I've fallen and had to pick myself back up or how week in and week out I come out here and have amazing match after amazing match. Yes, thank you. You
Snake
all
skin and zebra
still
print.
look me
What a
dead in
combo.
the face and say that Sol Ruca is a bigger star than me. Wow, imagine that.
Well, I have to agree with that
I
one.
held the TNA Knockouts World Championship and the NXT Championship at the same time, holding two brands together. I won this championship off of Stephanie Vaquer, the same woman who is walking into this year's WrestleMania as the WWE Women's World Champion.
But wait, who won Female Superstar of the Year? Oh, that's right, Sol Ruca. But the last time I checked, JC Jane is the reigning NXT Women's Champion.
That's right.
Oh boy, Fallon.
Defending NXT Women's Champion. I had to sit at home on the couch and watch Saturday night's main event, John Cena's final match, a man that I idolized my entire life.
Poor
And
JC.
you know who was representing NXT? It wasn't me. No. It was Sol Ruca. But you know what? I moved on from that. It's okay, because shortly after that, I got the infamous call that I was going to debut in the Royal Rumble. But the only thing I heard on that 13-hour flight home is how Sol Ruca
I was going to say.
final three.
But it didn't even matter that she didn't win, because all that anybody could talk about was Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has been shoved not only in my face, but in all of our faces, shoved down our throats all year. And enough is enough.
Someone's, yeah, definitely jealous, like she said.
A shot at this championship is because she sacrificed her best friend. And next week, Sol, you're not going to have your best friend by your side, and you're damn sure not going to have this NXT Women's Championship either. You see, I didn't win this championship by being flashy and being able to flip every 5 seconds. No. I won this championship because I'm simply the best woman in NXT. And if we're being completely honest here, I'm the most underrated woman in all of WWE today.
Oh, here she comes, Sol.
JC Jane, I've heard enough. Because, to be honest, I, for once, totally agree with you. There is no one else who is more envious of other people's success and accomplishments more than you. And, I mean, you've been doing this since day one, and now it's 4 years later. You may be the champion, but you're still the same old JC Jane.
I guess she did the dip.
You know, sometimes I wonder what it would be like if you stopped comparing yourself to other people. I don't know, maybe then your stocks would grow? I guess we'll never know. You can stand here and talk about me all you want, but I'm not going to let you stand here and talk about my friendship with Zarya.
Wow, Sol, I love this. Really, I love this little act that you're putting on, that you're so loyal and you're a great friend. I see you. Hell, I've been there. I've done that. But you're now just realizing what I learned years ago. That to get ahead, you have to dump your best friend. Because there's only room for one at the top. And
the other two are looking at her like, what the hell?
Just like your friendship with Zarya has ended, so has any chance of you becoming the NXT Women's Champion.
Okay, so real friends fight, all right? But that's something that you don't get because you've never had someone who is strong enough to stand by your side without feeling the need to stand in front of you. Zarya doesn't stand in my shadows. She stands in her own light, something you've never learned how to do. Now you have your little group, you have your title.
Ames.
But that's still not enough, is it? You wanted this match. And next week, I'm going to snatch your soul and become the NXT Women's Champion.
Snatch your soul.
You came in here toxic. You turned fatal. But when I beat you, that's gonna confirm what you already know deep down inside. And that's Sol Ruca is better than JC Jane.
Oh, boy. Oh, she smacked her. Now they're attacking.
Yeah, numbers game. 3 on 1.
You pick it up, pass it, you pick it up, take it. You run your mouth.
Yeah,
hey, that's what happened.
Oh, Zaria's coming to her aid.
Of course, had a few choice words for Sol Ruca.
Kick her ass, Zaria.
Here to help or to continue to hurt?
Oh, big spear to Fallon.
Just took out Laney.
Laney.
And now,
what is she gonna learn?
Taking out, boom!
What is she gonna learn?
The NXT Women's Champion with an exclamation.
Nice. Nice. And there we go. Aww. Aww. It's so beautiful.
And when you look into the eyes of Sol Ruca, are we looking at the next NXT Women's Champion?
That was amazing. It brought a tear to my eye.
You guys tear it down tonight and see who faces Jasper Troy for that speed title.
Yep. Hey, appreciate that. And Jasper, big ass, he ain't the only monster that we got to deal with. You got some balls coming out, Keanu Carl next week, my boy. Let's go.
Balls.
Hey, you're right about that, and I ain't backing down.
They know that we.
They should.
Kenny and Jasper.
James.
They attack us because they underestimate us. But we're gonna slash the sky and we're gonna slay these giants.
Yeah.
And Eli, may the best man win tonight.
May the best man win. Might be me though.
We'll see.
Well, finals of the Speed Tournament are in moments. We, of course, are live in Orlando. And, you know, the show never stops in WWE 2K26. And this week, 2K revealed details.
I don't know, James. You sure like talking about stuff like that.
Career spanning multiple decades.
I'm not saying I wouldn't enjoy it.
Rivalries and explore a world where Punk never left.
I just don't know if that's happening in the WWE universe right now.
WWE 2K26 today. Early access starts March 6th.
What do you see?
My career has been a fight, a long,
Cult of personnel. Sure you did, James. Sure you did. We believe you. Oh, excuse me. Domino's has entered the party. That segment was almost 8 minutes. Actually, it was 8 minutes with entrances. And JC Dane talked for holy crap. JC Jane talked for almost 4 minutes to start off that. That was a long talk. I'm going to have to speed it up. They're going to sound like chipmunks. Can't talk. I wish they would lift the limit on Instagram for the length of posts to go to 5 minutes instead of 3 minutes. Because if you do a post over 3 minutes on Instagram, a reel, I should say, it won't go public. You can only go to their profile and watch it, which is stupid. It's 30 degrees Fahrenheit there. It was 60 something today here. Although it's supposed to get cold, and we're supposed to get a couple inches of snow Thursday night. Oh, crap. Why did I do that? B, C, D, and Hobby. I haven't been to JCD and Hobby in a while. Yeah, it was really windy here all day long. And a little cooler than yesterday.
And that's Saul Ruka is better than JC Jane. Boy. You came in here. And next week, I'm going to snatch your soul and become the NXT. Wanted this match. And next week, never learn how to do. Now you have your little group. You have your title. But that's the matter. You.
Yeah. Although, what's the temp supposed to? If it's, I might still wear shorts tomorrow. I've been wearing shorts since last week, whatever day it got warm last week.
The speed tournament.
Oh yeah, French luchador time.
The winner will face Jasper Troy for the men's speed championship.
Not in Iowa. I mean, you can do it, but when it's -30 out, that's not the brightest thing, especially if there's a bunch of snow and you get trapped in a blizzard. You could freeze your legs off.
Both men very equally talented. I think
that doesn't surprise me for some reason, Micah. I feel like you're just that type of person, which is nothing wrong because my cousin's that way too.
Giving these guys exactly what they want to see. I'm talking about the people. Here we go. Check it out.
Oh shit.
Both men up over, spilling to the outside. It's
the speed tournament.
Over the other based on the athleticism, the enthusiasm they both bring. But when it comes to Ilya Lafleur, he is the French luchador who is looking to slice up the sky, and he's looking to take to the air as the first 60 seconds off the clock.
Oh, it's in your handbook?
He's coming way from up top.
Oh shit, that looked like he hurt his ankle.
Landing there to the right
I think he got hurt.
One thing that's always
and look at Knight. Wisely looked up at the clock. He knows right now there's under $150 left in this matchup. He might have a little damage done to that ankle. That might have just taken away his flying ability, but he's springing through the air with a big leg drop into the cover. Hook of the leg, and another near falls. We're getting into the final 90 seconds.
Tell Eli right now he's compromised. He's clutching at that right leg. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's the one thing that always scared me about this young man. Him throwing caution to the wind, and it turning against him just like that right there.
Oh, counter, shoulders down, and now switching.
Yeah, the metal. Yeah.
Whoa, crucifix style, center of the ring. Lafleur having to roll through. Both these men working at such a frenetic pace. And oh, counter, shoulders down one more time. Another near fall. 70 seconds left in the matchup. The championship, of course, that being the speed title. Next week, North American title to be defended in our main event, but again landing on his feet, damage done that.
Tonight has been fairly boring, but most weeks, Johnny, I am all about NXT. I think it's most weeks it's one of their better it's their best show. It's better than SmackDown, I'll tell you that much. SmackDown is horrible.
Looking to try to take advantage of that right leg. Oh yes.
Swing and a miss. Big left from Ilya Lafleur. Answers back with a right hand. Another shot from Knight. Both men, same idea. Double clothesline, but again, Booker, look to the bottom right part of the screen. There's only 30 seconds left in this matchup, and I don't know what the hell that
Yeah,
was,
it's not been the greatest one tonight.
And Ilya Lafleur now
what the heck?
He can't waste City time, 20 seconds and ticking. 450, had to roll through, coming right back to his feet.
Why do we have a hype train?
Oh, he didn't go for the cover. There's 15 seconds
My
and counting. It's down to 11, down to 10. Nice
my thing
9.
never went off.
From the top. And
Oh, that'd be horrible. I couldn't do it. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't do it.
the clock has expired.
Gentlemen, wait a second. Look, unfortunately, the time has expired, okay?
Sold Miss Robert Stone.
In this situation, Jasper Troy would retain his title. However, after the performance that you two just put on, I'm gonna do something new. So next week, for the first time ever,
we're gonna do it again.
Have a triple threat speed championship match. And because there's 3 competitors, there's gonna be a 7-minute time limit. Good luck.
Well, Booker,
Okay, so we're just gonna break the rules. Well, that's a very good point there. You don't sweat as much. Let me put it that way. Good night, James. Yeah, I'm planning on being on. Shiloh. And Miles.
Yo, what do you want, Shiloh? Look, I don't know what's been going on with you and Ethan, but I'd appreciate it if you could stay out of it tonight. You know, if it's a title match you want, I'll be happy to give you one when I'm champion.
I appreciate that, Shiloh, but it's got to be Ethan. I need to prove him wrong.
Well, it's going to be hard to win the title off Ethan when I have it, so.
If you have it?
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Well, Shiloh, it means that you can say all you want for me to stay out of this, but I might not listen to you.
Then you might see a side of me you don't want to see.
I guess you have to find out, huh?
Oh, I can find out right now.
Find out right now.
Okay, these two are a little much. I'm not really offended. It's just weird. It's just strange to me. And I'm not Mexican or French or I guess German like Ludwig, so I don't know. I don't know. It's not my it's just weird. It's just weird. You get very sick when it's hotter than 80. I don't like anything above 75. If you want to know the truth. I think the French luchador is actually pretty dang good. I mean, he's good in the ring. But it's just weird. It's a weird combo. And if I was going to be offended by one or the other, it would be the French part. I'm just going to say that now. Yeah, the OG Americano. I'm all about that. It's been quite the weird deal, though. You hate them both, Joe? That's not good. Yeah, I don't know how that all came about. We kind of need a backstory on him, honestly, to kind of tell us how he became this French luchador. Like, is he a French guy that went to like Mexico and became a luchador? Or is he just saying he's a luchador because he wears a mask? Like, where how is this all coming together? I need backstory. No, I know you're joking. I'm totally. I get you. Very weird, though. Very weird. Okay, Joe. That's a point. Good point. LeVar Burton. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. I'm back in the saddle again. Yeah, they do not. That is a fact too. That's why I don't know. The more you bring up great points, JKZ Queen, the more I am more weirded out by this.
Deserve more is because we do. It's in our blood, Charlie.
Yeah, but with Lexus, I mean, come on. You can't be serious.
I know, I get it, I understand. But he's making sense right now. I mean, your dad and his dad, they were friends. I mean, come on, Charlie. It's me you're talking to.
Were they, though?
Each other?
Long time.
Long time. We used to roll around together as kids in my dad's ring, the whole nine. We are cut from the same cloth. Just think about it. And you, world champion.
Oh my God! Gold hat, cowboy hat, or gold jacket, cowboy hat.
Ground with each passing week. And you love to see it, but you're right. I've got to ask, how'd it go with Charlie?
Yeah, Charlie's still thinking about it.
Well, you're still in, right?
I'm in.
Good. Because next week you have a chance to prove yourself.
Really?
Yeah, I talked to Stone, and you're gonna have a match against your old pal Kale.
Oh, sick. He didn't prove nothing.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. But I'm marrying into it. And what really matters is that my beautiful, exotic queen turned a bad night into a good night and became the new Knockouts champion.
That's right. All I really needed was a chance to prove
The
myself.
Nepo faction, indeed.
This is for you, Uriah.
I know. I got this. I got Kale. Don't worry about it.
You got
We
this.
got
Got
it.
it. We believe in you, brother.
I saw what happened earlier out there with you guys in Zaruka. I want you to know I'm trying to get the women's speed tournament going to get you some title defenses.
Amazing.
All right, I'm working on it. Yeah.
Blake Monroe. Yeah, so nice to meet you.
We've known each other for like a year,
Right.
Blake.
Anyway, last week, Jada Parker was out of control. And I can't.
Look, Jada is suspended for striking a referee in what she did to security.
Basically, yes. Legacy Part 2, indeed.
You're the best GM in the world.
Blake, in all seriousness, she is out with a neck injury. She is not cleared right now, and I originally thought it was an accident, but I'm starting to think otherwise.
Okay, yeah, what were you saying, Rob?
Yeah, sorry, Fallon. Like, I'm trying to finish the tournament bracket. I need one more superstar. And Blake, you would actually be perfect for it.
Well, the glamour is a perfect fit anyway.
All right, done deal. Next week, we're going to kick the women's speed tournament off with Blake Monroe against Thea Hale.
Thea Hale?
You do have a history with her, don't you? I forgot about that.
Oh boy.
Good luck, Blake. Thanks, Rob.
What
That'll
do
be
you think of the
interesting.
job our interim general manager's doing now?
It's probably a good thing to forget about the legacy since one of the guys is in prison.
Well, how about this? NXT's returning to your hometown, Houston, Texas.
Baby.
713 Music Hall.
I'm thinking that's why it doesn't get brought up a lot.
You gotta head to WWE.com
Since he stole millions of dollars from people.
That's coming up next month. Let's talk
Hey,
about
Xavier.
what's gonna happen next week live right here on NXT.
Yeah, DiBiase Jr.'s in prison for stealing millions from poor people and people in need in Mississippi.
Title to be defended in a triple threat match.
I think Mississippi.
7-minute time limit. It's going down next week live on NXT. On the topic of titles and championships, Vanity Project are the
you'll have to look it up.
#1 contenders and
It's pretty crazy.
Dark State for the NXT Tag Team Gold. Who's walking out?
Yeah, because his dad was $1 million. Exactly.
Tuesday here on NXT.
I guess he couldn't just live up to the reputation. He had to steal the money to make it come true. The irony, indeed.
Title is on the line as well. It's a huge night with not one, not two, but
Next week's show looks pretty good.
being defended live on NXT, and in addition to all that action, Sean Legacy will look.
I'm actually excited for next week's show. We got some good matchups.
From Evolve to NXT, these two will battle next Tuesday right here live on NXT. So that's next week. It's main event time tonight.
Ego.
And you're taking a look at the
Oh my God, he turned into a video game character.
from Ethan Page.
I think they made him a little chubbier in the game, though. Just saying. That was pre-Cesar Bonini workout. Yeah, it has that effect. The best is when I wake up at night and it's pitch black out and there's no moon, and I'm like, oh shit, someone's in here. Oh no, never mind, it's just Danhausen.
Ethan Page is looking to set the record for most successful title.
I feel like it's coming, Xavier. I really do. I feel like Soul's gonna pick it up.
There's math.
I'm excited for this because Shiloh. I am just a huge Shiloh fan. And we got a Pizza Hut commercial again. Just let me know if he moves. Then we'll be in trouble. Yeah, he's a great character and he can wrestle. He's really good. That would be funny. What'd even be funnier is if I put it on a base that moved and he'd slowly creep towards me. That'd be pretty scary. I need to change him. I see he still has his Mick Foley Santa hat on. And his Cody Rhodes American Nightmare AEW t-shirt. For Halloween I should. I might have to do that. Get like a remote control car or something and slowly creep him towards me. I don't know if I want to see Ricky Saints on some weird show. Do people still watch CW television? I used to when I was younger, when they had like superhero stuff on, like Smallville and Green Arrow and all those things, but now I couldn't even tell you what's on there. That'd be cool if you could go, Joe. Yeah, I thought about that too. Fishing wire, I could rig a fishing line up to slowly inch it towards me. What'd be funny is if he got close and then all of a sudden he fell over on my back. And then his head would pop off, because if he falls over, his head's popping off. Then it would be crazy. Because that is actually a dress mannequin, is what it is. A dress form, if you know what that is. But I just stuffed its head with brown paper I got in like an Amazon package and then stuck it on the top.
If it wasn't for you, I'll be on my way to the hospital, bro. I appreciate that.
You know I got you, bro. Hey, this thing with Tony is not over.
No. Hey, man, damn right it ain't. Now we get these new kids on the block looking like they fresh out of history class, stealing the win and becoming
New kids on the block had a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick.
Next week, fool. Hey, D, is you straight? You can't hit at us and not expect to get popped, bruh. Reality gonna check their ass real soon. Yeah, I don't know if everybody must have forgot or something, bruh, but you won't threaten Dark State, fool. Dark State is the threat. And when Dark State strike, ain't nobody safe, fool. Ain't nobody safe.
Thanks for the help back there. What changed your mind? I realized the things that I said, but look, we make a great team. The reality is you wouldn't be where you are without me, and I wouldn't be where I am without you. That's true. I just feel like things haven't been the same since your knee injury cost you your run as double champion. And I guess if I want things to go back to the way they were, that starts with you becoming the NXT Women's Champion. No. Oh. Hey, Miles. You okay?
Miles is walking around backstage.
I know exactly what I'm going to do now.
Okay.
That was weird. New Kids on the Block is one of the greatest boy bands. I mean, they are up there. That was like prime when I was in like first grade. That was the thing. All the girls had New Kids on the Block shirts and book bags and pencil cases and binders and all that stuff.
And Booker, you got to give it up for this man. He was one of the 7 total that were involved in a ladder match 2 weeks ago for the NXT Championship. Just 7 televised matches.
I like Shiloh's theme too.
7, and he's in yet another main event here on NXT. He is what NXT is all about. The future is now.
You know, I agree with that. I mean, what a hell of a showing from Shiloh Hill in that ladder match. I'm gonna tell you, it's something about Shiloh Hill.
Oh yeah, bed sheets, pillowcases, you name it. They were on everything.
The missing tooth, that laugh, whatever it is. These guys got something big.
He's looking to become the 23rd different man to hold on to the North American title. As for Ethan Page, he's looking to set the record for most successful defenses of the North American Championship.
Question is, though, Vic, is this a little too much too soon? I mean, a championship match of this magnitude against one Ethan Page, a guy who
Here we go, main events.
of that 20 by 20. Is it too much too soon?
I see where you're coming from, but it was Shiloh Hill who said the outcome has already been calculated. And look, the champions seem to be reluctant to even give Hill this opportunity in interim general manager Rob Stone's office.
Shiloh Hill, I mean, he got a fluke win a few months ago over Ethan Page, and the question is, was it a fluke or not? That's the question, the fear of the unknown. We don't know a whole lot about Shiloh Hill. That's just a fact.
It's time to look at tonight's NXT recap. It's presented by Progressive. We saw when Ethan Page made his way to the ring that 2K entrance. Congratulations, Booker, on the cover of the Monday Night War edition of WWE 2K26.
You did hit the voice as well. You heard the voice over idea.
Yeah, Miles is definitely interrupting this match based on the multiple backstage segments, and then I know what I'm gonna do.
Shiloh Hill controlling right now. What is it going to take for Hill to become a champion tonight? And we saw tensions, by the way, rise between Hill and Miles Bourne early.
Now, the thing is, Shiloh Hill actually really think he can actually win this match? That's the one thing he has working for him more than anything. Can he beat Ethan Page? Oh yes, in his mind. We're gonna find out here tonight.
You see Ethan Page screaming. You see the strain in the left shoulder as well. And have we come to the same conclusion, by the way, that Shiloh Hill is wired different?
Yeah, we definitely.
We agree on that, right? Well, look, he can explain.
But Vic, that's just has been predicated since day one. Guys going up there a little bit different.
Ethan, nice flop there, buddy.
Who can expose flaws of logic in an opponent, their ability in the ring as well, and he does it usually in a calm manner. Ethan Page right now.
Oh, Shiloh stole the chair back.
Shiloh Hill again. He's smarter than the average. His brain processes faster than normal individuals. He doesn't want a disqualification to happen. He knows that doesn't help him out. He's got to pin the champion in the center of the ring.
Yes, that is a good one. I'll put that in my notes out. That's going to be my project when work is slow before WrestleMania, is to make stickers.
Take a coward's way out with a steel chair. Get disqualified.
And emotes.
A little something different from Shiloh here tonight. And the thing is, I don't know, his balance looks a little bit better to me.
Well, I mean, you would know him better than I would. I mean, you were part of the LFG season in which he won. At Shiloh Hill, atomic drop. Trying to get a little momentum, coming right back in. Hill, but Ethan Page.
Oh,
boy, that was an inverted atomic drop. And now
Shiloh's just having fun out there. Well, that other than that, but.
And for all Ethan Page's fault, he has been a dominant champion. As he pointed out, he's beaten stars from TNA, Evolve, Raw, NXT, AAA, SmackDown.
Not just a dominant champion, but a great addition to the
That was like a pop-up Superman punch almost.
and perhaps the history of that title pick. I know you don't want to give him that credit, but I'm going to give him that credit.
I just did. I just said all the people that he's defeated from all the different brands, but Shiloh Hill isn't even breathing heavy right now. He said during media this week that he upped his conditioning by chasing.
Nice.
Well, if it worked for Balboa, it could.
I'm loving this.
He's looking for grease, lightning, speed, too.
Shiloh Hill might be my new favorite. I already liked him.
Whatever it's going to take, he right now is holding this ring down. He's the one standing tall. Page bringing the championship in the ring, and again,
He snatched it away again. Oh, this is so good.
Page was scared last week when Shiloh Hill was wheeling around a machete.
Wouldn't you be?
Yeah, I would, but I wouldn't be running away from the man right now if I'm trying to defend my championship. If you're out here saying the greatest of all time.
If you had a machete, you wouldn't be running.
He's not running with a machete right now. He doesn't have one.
Oh my God. Hell yeah. Oh, Vanity Project.
Well, Shiloh Hill might have to rethink his strategy now.
And commercial. This should be the last one of the night, though. We only got 10 minutes left, about a little over 10 minutes. I tell you, I am excited for the future of Shiloh Hill. And Ethan is such a good heel. So yeah, tomorrow night, AEW. My plan is still hopefully TNA Thursday, SmackDown Friday. That's the rest of the week. If anything, Thursday might get affected, but we'll see what happens Thursday. I got to see how my day goes. I'm going to have a long day. Shiloh as if a Midwest redneck had a wrestler. Kind of. Have you ever seen any of his weird dark web videos? Like where he bought the bloody shoes off the dark web, child's Nikes or Adidas shoes? Or the Nikes or Adidas, I don't remember, but it's pretty freaky. He was making like freaky videos, like weird, unexplained, and dark web videos before he really hit it big doing the wrestling thing. What? Yeah, you'll have to. He follows me on Instagram now too, which I thought was kind of cool. First Instagram follow by an NXT superstar. I tried the new prebiotic Pepsi on my other TikTok channel, and it was really good. I thought it tasted like a regular Pepsi, and they have cherry vanilla, which was pretty good too. But Pepsi commented and liked on my post. I thought that was cool. I normally drink Coke, but it was kind of cool. Yeah, it was Nike. I think you're right. I think it was Nike. Yes, I always do. Because people comment about it, how awkward and weird it is, so I do it for dramatic effect.
Ethan Page a half second away from setting a new standard for this title. And he tied for the most championship victories last year, can break the record, set the record for the most successful defenses of that title here tonight. And I got to admit, Book, he has certainly elevated the prestige of the North American Championship into the cover, hook of the leg, and Shiloh Hill still fighting.
Ethan right now proving what these deep waters,
well, thank you.
Are all about right now. He's trying to draw Shiloh in, draw him in and drown him. Oh, wait a minute.
He's looking for that twist.
I'm glad it works.
The universe right now is split here. They're starting to rise up on their feet. They'd love to see Shiloh Hill dethrone Ethan Page. They'd love to see Shiloh Hill crown himself champion, but Ethan Page with a big right, rocking the challenger back. Also, he's closing in on day 274. He's held the title for just over 260 days. If he made it another 20, he would surpass Carmelo Hayes and Obafemi for the most days as
I'm not sure what the crowd is chanting.
That's a big if as Shiloh Hill. Oh, whoa. Shiloh Hill getting muscled up right now. Ethan Page, power slam with authority.
Nice.
Adrian Butler was in great positioning, but Hill just kicked out.
Nice.
Shiloh Hill's cardio. Let's think about this man right here, Ethan Page. Taking this man a place he's never gone before. It almost got the freak out right there.
Ethan Page showing you.
You went to one of their concerts in '91. That'd be cool.
Beside themselves right here as if their father's credit card.
And don't worry about age. I'm older than that than people think I am.
What the hell they're doing? Ethan Page barking orders to these three right here.
Oh no, they're pulling the padding off.
And Shiloh Hill just got tossed to the outside. What? Adrian Butler right now is yelling.
Yes, we know you're young, Micah.
The referee. Oh, no. Page could be looking for ego's edge. To Shiloh Hill. Hill able to counter at the last moment and just tossing. I mean, almost
I'm 600, so.
Almost out of desperation for Shiloh Hill. Just able to get out of the way.
Went to your first concert this last summer?
Back into the ring.
Smart for Shiloh to get back in the ring.
Nice, Joe.
He would have taken advantage of that cold steel, that cold
nice takedown.
I think this is the first year I haven't went to a concert in quite a while.
Starting to get a little fired up, and he warned
I knew it, JKZ Queen.
Confidence breaker. Ate all of it. Rocking the
Well, you look very great. You look amazing for 800, from what I could see on your tiny little picture on Twitch. Disturbed, nice.
Shiloh Hill.
Oh no.
And the egomaniac doesn't even realize what's rising.
The tooth is out. Shiloh's unhinged.
It's the intellectual brutality of the challenger. Shiloh Hill starting to fire back. Big right hand, just rocking the champion. Page goes down once, goes down twice. And the champion right now is rocking. He's rolling, and he's looking to pounce.
Nice.
Are you starting to believe now, Book? Shiloh Hill could be closing in on his championship destiny. Sidewalk slam.
Here comes that crazy flip. Oh, yeah, you got
all of it. And Jackson Drake, who paid dividends earlier for Vanity Project,
Oh.
has paid the price. And, whoa, smokes! And the referee's using his discretion right now. The referee.
I'll have to start eating more spicy food then.
Disqualification, right? I mean, the referee doesn't want to see it end this way.
Yeah, Shiloh can't be stopped. That tooth is out. Oh my God. Oh, it didn't even break.
But Page from behind. Page, no!
Oh no! On the concrete.
Grin on the cold concrete.
But it just lost another tooth right there, Vic.
Oh, all funny, ha ha ha, Booker, isn't it? It took 4 men to beat 1. Shiloh Hill right now, I don't even know if he even realizes where he's at. Hill is out, and Ethan Page, for good measure, delivers a second.
Oh yes.
Grin. And Page's record reign continues.
Yeah. Yeah, I get kind of a Mick Foley Bray Wyatt cross. It's like they had a child together. That's why I think I like it so much.
Well, I'm glad you like what we saw, because it took 4 men to beat Shiloh Hill, as Page's pet project of Drake,
Exactly.
Baylor, and Smokes helped him out. But
Micah.
Jackson Drake paid the price. But the concrete, which was exposed earlier by the Vanity Project,
I know, I said it quicker. I think a lot of people think that. It's hard not to see it, kind of, in my opinion.
twisted grins to put Shiloh Hill down, and for Ethan Page to set the record for the most successful defenses of the...
Hell of a mentor.
Oh no!
What the hell's this? These young men right here, showing these young men what this game is all about right here.
Miles!
Miles Bourne, who had a few things to say to Shiloh Hill earlier.
Did it missing? Yeah, that makes sense.
And Ethan Page just paid the price. Shiloh Hill.
Yeah, he could be like the long lost
All night long, but Miles Bourne
Pretender brother. When Mo Dallas or Bray Wyatt, any of them. He was the accident.
What the hell Shiloh Hill thinking? Hill, who just was cost the title by these.
Oh my God.
Wiping out Vanity Project, but back in the ring, this is what Miles Bourne was talking
Oh, Miles.
Give me my title back! No! Come on! No! What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? He wants his championship opportunity. He wants that North American title. You hear him screaming at Page. What is Bourne is absolutely snapped, Booker.
I talk about it all the time, Vic. Devils and Goals.
Oh shit.
Think about it, Miles.
Oh shit. Oh, so close.
Ethan Page just said you can have
Title match next week. Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh, he did it. He did it. Oh, Ethan. Hopefully be able to walk next week. Wow. What a way to end the show. The beginning was great and the ending was great. The middle was our problem this week. But that was yeah. I feel bad. I like Ethan too, like I said. He's one of my favorite heels. But okay, everybody. Thanks for joining me for NXT. Again, if you want to join me for AEW tomorrow night, I'll be on. Have a good night. Micah, get some sleep. Eat some food. Joe, have a good night, my friend. Good night, Gregory. Ooh, excuse me. Good night, JKZ Queen. I don't know if anybody else is left in here, but if you are, I'm going to get off here in just a second. So hope you guys have a good night. See you either for AEW, TNA, or SmackDown this week. But yeah, I'll see you next time.